Guys, I'm sure you probably had them before. Scammers, they give a call. It's some recording thing that says that they're that they're from your internet provider and they're looking to cancel your internet or something along those lines. I like to have a little bit of fun with them. I've watched a few scammer channels where people call out scammers and that kind of thing. So the way I see it, I'm stopping them from scamming someone else, at least if it's for 5 minutes. I don't let them fuck with my computer like some of these more expert people like doing. But for me, I do like to fuck around with them for 5-10 minutes, and hopefully that stops them or slows them down from scamming someone else. Maybe also gets them a bit pissed off. As you will see, I've done it a few times, haven't really recorded up until now. One of the key things that these scammers really get pissed off about is being called a BEHNCHOD, which is a sister fucker in Indian sort of slang. They think that calling English people motherfucker is a similar sort of thing, but I think the concept of motherfucker is not the same as sister fucker. So in their slang, so you can use motherfucker in an endearing way in some ways. You good motherfucker, that kind of thing. Whereas I'm pretty sure from my understanding, you can't really use BEHNCHOD in the same way. It's always insulting. So it really cuts them when you call them out. And I like to just give them a bit of shit. I just really do. I like to give them a bit of shit because, bottom line, they're pieces of shit. They're scammers. I don't care where they come from. I just know that they do come from India, and that's why calling them a BEHNCHOD is fucking great. Anyway, what they initially start to do, I'll go over to the actual thing, but what they initially start to do is they'll tell you, as long as you don't sound like you know what you're doing, which I try to make myself sound like I don't, they'll tell you to put this in. Of course, it's just this. It's something that they already know, but so I don't really know how people, actually, people do get scammed by this all the time. It's even funny that there's a scam alert, IP location is Mountain View, California, but essentially, I knew nothing was going on. I try and get these guys to do it all the time. Sometimes I just get over talking to them because they're pieces of shit, and as you can probably tell in this version, the guy is fucking terrible at his job. Barely hear him. Really crappy phone line. Anyway, I'll let you make your own decisions on this. But if you get the chance, fuck with them. Really, do what I do. Just sort of act like you know what you don't know what you're doing. I say things like, "Oh, it says IP," and shit like that. Get them thinking that they've got a mark, and then when you tire of it, 5-6 minutes, if enough people do that, maybe Granny down the road who has no idea, she's not going to get done with this because you've wasted, 20 of us doing it, 5 minutes apiece, that's a fair whack of time, So, and that's a fair whack of that prick's time. And if we get enough people doing it, we can hopefully wipe out this fucking industry because I hate them. Anyway, have a listen.
And I got a report that some foreign IP addresses is being connected on your connection. And they are trying to do some illegal steps over your connection by using your personal details. So if they successfully done that, then you might be trouble or charged for everything, okay? And as you know, we can't allow any single unauthorized person to accessing your connection, right? So for that, we are going to providing you the security to block those people so you can enjoy your internet line freely and securely, okay?
Well, how does this? How are they?
Yes?
How are they doing it?
Because, sir, that point of time, you are only open unauthorized files or unauthorized websites, right? At that point of time, they are activate on your connection,
But
on your IP address.
how do they do that?
I will show you everything will be in front of your real eyes so you can understand.
Okay.
Okay. So for that, we just need a little bit cooperation. So can you please confirm me, like, what are the devices you are mainly using for the internet purpose?
Just a computer.
Okay. So is it turned on or not?
It is, yeah.
Okay. On a computer, can I see there are Google Chrome over there?
A Google Chrome.
Yes.
What's a Google Chrome? I use the Internet Explorer.
Okay. Give a tap on that. Simply give a tap on that. Open up the Internet Explorer.
Yeah.
Okay. Now just simply search over there the Google, because Google is the main
Google. Okay. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I had that open.
Searching on Google. Yes.
I
After searching on the Google.
I searched Google on Google. Yes.
Search panel. Yes. Now can you see the search panel over there? A long search panel?
Yep.
Yes. Make this panel empty. Or you could type over there. It will be M for Mother Mary. M.
M.
And then Y as in yellow.
Yep.
Then put the number 1.
1.
And then P for Peter.
Yep.
And then give a space.
Yep.
And then you have to type over there a word called address. ADDRESS, address.
Yep.
And then give a click on search.
Yep. Okay.
Now what can you see?
It says the IP address is.
You can see the IP address details, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so right now, you don't have to do anything. I'm going to providing you your IP address. And simply, you just have to match this IP address from your end, okay? Is it 66.249.73.38?
That is the internet.
Yeah.
The internet thing there.
Yeah, internet protocol address. You know, right?
Yeah.
And below that, can you see the IP location over there?
Mountain View, California.
Okay, and below that, can you see the host name?
There's like, what is my IP address?
No, host name.
Host
Below
name.
the IP location.
I've just clicked on it. I've just clicked on it.
No, just go back. You don't have to open up the IP address. I show you the IP address, right? There are alternative links. There is a free alternative links. Just go back.
It's got like an advertisement on it.
No. Just go back. I just go back. Where you can see the IP location, just go to the this page.
Okay. What is my IP?
No, do not tap what is my IP. On that top, can I see the host name or IP location as you read it for me?
When you click on the 10 more rows, it just takes me through to that website again.
You can see the IP location, right? And below that, can you see the host name? Do not tap anywhere.
Oh yeah, it's got the same number that you put in there.
Okay, you can see the name, right?
Yeah, so
Scroll. Okay, just minimize this page. Right now, I want to tell you one thing. Just minimize this page.
okay.
Just go back. And as you see, I just already matched your IP address, right? And you can see your IP location is from Mountain View, California, right? And I can see from our server the host name is the person Mr. Call. So the person
Oh wow. So he's the one doing the illegal activity in California.
Yes. Yes, from the California.
Yeah. Okay.
So
And
we
how
have to block this.
whereabouts are you based that you can see
Okay.
this?
Oh, so what?
How can you see that?
Because I always show you the problem, right?
You showed me the
Nothing.
problem on Google. Yeah.
You, yes, you believe in your eyes, right?
Yeah. You know you're really bad at this, right? Can you spell this out for me? BEHNCHOD. That's your name.
Sorry?
BEHNCHOD.
Okay.
That's you.
Okay. No?
Yeah.
Can I, okay, okay. Can I spell out your name?
Yeah, go for it.
It's MOTHERFUCKER.
Hey, guess what, mate? The difference is is that you're a motherfucker is not as bad. So as you can see, they get really shitty, and they either hang up. I have had one recently that he sort of went back and forth with me trying to tell me that I was the motherfucker. It was hilarious, and like there's a couple of things there that you can do. You just pretend like you don't know what you're talking about. Click on things, tell them that you clicked on things, describe what's on the website that you clicked on, like talk about, oh, there's an ad there for my bank. Why is there an ad for my bank on this one? Just say random stuff. It's hilarious. Anyway, this is Battlefields. Hoping to rid the world of these fuckwits. Much love. Peace.